everybody and welcome to this video. I'm InksLaura123 and in this video I'm going to be talking about my tattoos and showing you my tattoos as well. Now, I've been asked to do this video so many times over the years that I've been on YouTube, but I've always been really scared to do it, and I suppose just a bit embarrassed really, because my tattoos are, well, basically they're awful, they're crap, they look rubbish, they look embarrassing, and I've always been a bit like, so people say, you know, what tattoos have you got? I want to see them, tell us about your tattoos, and I'm like, cringe. But I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to show you them. So if anyone comments down below awful things, I just, you know, I've heard it all before. I know they look rubbish. It's not a shocker to me. I know I have bad tattoos. Okay, it's not a shock. But yeah, you know what, I think it'd be fun to just talk about them and explain why I got the tattoos and just a bit, you know, personal experience with tattoo things. Tattoo things, you know what I mean. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, I have a total of 7 tattoos. Also, carry on watching, there's going to be some video footage. My lovely fiance kind of went round with my phone filming around my body of all the tattoos, because I've got some on my back which I couldn't get to, so he kind of filmed from the back, also my legs and my arm as well. So carry on watching for the actual tattoos. You will see them in all their glory. Oh god, okay, I'm getting ready to cringe. The thought of you watching video footage of my awful tattoos is making me blooming cringe. But anyway, so yeah, 7 tattoos, and the first ever tattoo I got was this one. You can't really see it very well, but you will do in the video footage, and it basically says the word angel. Now you're probably thinking, bit more of a devil, aren't you, Laura? Well, a little bit, but no, I literally was obsessed with angels when I was younger. I still love all things angels, but when I was younger, I was proper obsessed. Like, my bedroom walls were filled with lots of angel pictures and stuff, and I had angel jewellery, angel clothing. There's like angels everywhere, basically. And I still love angels, but not quite as obsessively as I used to. So yeah, I got the word angel because I loved angels, basically. So after that, I got one here on my back, which you will see, as I say, carry on watching, because I'm just pointing otherwise, going there, I've got this one there, and it's just of a heart, a big kind of love heart, and I got it after my granddad died. I love my granddad so much, and when he died, I was devastated. Like, I was in bits. I don't think I've ever got over him dying, actually. I still miss him and my grandma so much. So yeah, when my granddad died, I got a heart because I loved him, and I just wanted something nice, because even though granddad and grandma didn't really like tattoos at all, I just wanted something there. So literally around the time of his death, once he'd gone, you know, I got that tattoo of the heart done to just say that, Granddad, I love you, and I'll always love you. Sadly, over the years, the tattoo, this one's reasonably okay. Like, it's got obviously a bit smaller because I've got fatter over the years, but the heart one's a little bit faded. It's gone from, it was like black around the outside and red inside, but the red's kind of faded to a bit pinky colour, but there we go. It's done a long time ago, so I suppose it's going to fade. Then next to that, in the middle, I've got an actual angel tattoo of an angel, but I don't know what happened, like, over the years. This is so weird. Her face has gone. She's got no facial features. Like, it's an actual angel, and yeah, she had like long hair, pink dress, big like angel wings, but for some weird reason, I had no idea, her face like features have just gone. She's got no eyes, no nose, mouth, etc. Nothing, just the shape of a face. Where has that face gone? Do you know? I just spat on myself, that's disgusting. But anyway, so moving on. But yeah, so I don't know where the face of the angel has gone, but she's still there. But even her hair looks weird now. It's got all like fluffy and kind of big hair, which she didn't have when I'd originally had it done, so who knows. So yeah, I've got my angel, and then under the angel there's the word feeling. This is so embarrassing, but there we go. Well, they're all embarrassing, but yeah, the word feeling I had done because I was obsessed with the band The Feeling. You're probably thinking, who are they? I've never heard of them. And probably not. They're not like a massive band. I mean, it's not like the Beatles or the Rolling Stones or whatever, you know. They're The Feeling. They didn't have that many songs, like the hits. They done like the song Sewn, which is probably their most like well-known song. Sing me a song and I'll sing it like I mean it. No. What else are there? I love it when you call I love it when you call. I loved them. Okay, the thing was like this band weren't like massive or anything, but like basically I got into their music at a time when I was very low in my life. I'm not gonna go into all that now, but stuff was going on. Very depressed. Found this band's music, and it just made me feel good. Like whenever I was low and sad and feeling very like awful and depressed, I would listen to their albums, and I just felt very connected to their songs and their lyrics, and just loved the feeling basically. So I decided to get a tattoo instead of the feeling. I left off the and just had the word feeling in their kind of logo that they had, like similar. So yeah, the word feeling is because I love the band, the feeling. Okay, moving on. Over this side on my back, I have the astrological sign of Leo. So basically, the symbol of the Leo. I was originally going to go for a lion because obviously Leo the lion, but I was thinking, oh no, that's probably going to hurt. It's going to be quite detailed, so I just went with this like squiggle basically of Leo. Very proud to be a Leo, you know, really into star signs ever since I was very young. So yeah, I'm always going to be a Leo. I'm never going to like not be a Leo. So yeah, I got the Leo star sign because I'm cool like that. Oh god. Okay, and then on my lower back, I have the word eternity. Very deep thing as well. I don't really want to talk about, but yeah, it's all these things kind of, you know, the reasons I've got my tattoos done, they all mean something to me. You know, they really do. And the word eternity was at a time where I'd lost, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say death was involved. I got very depressed, and I wanted the word eternity because, you know, I would always love and miss that person for, you know, eternal life. I'd always, you know, think about it for eternity. I'd always feel sad about it for eternity. And yeah, it's a very depressing tattoo, but it means, to me, it meant that I would always remember the person that died for eternity. So yeah, it sounds really depressing, but it's supposed to be like a hopeful thing. Yeah. Anyway, so that was that one. And halfway through having the eternity done, not only was I over emotional because of the reason I was having it done, but I was also very, very hot because it was summertime. I always remember it was summertime and I was so hot having it done. I nearly passed out. I was like, oh, I think I'm going to faint. I didn't. And also, halfway through, it hurt so much that I nearly had to stop. But I couldn't because if I stopped halfway, it just said like, instead of eternity, so I had to carry on the whole word. I would have liked to done a bit bigger, but as I say, I'm a wimp, so that was like, yeah, any bigger and it's going to be more pain, so I'll just go a bit smaller, thank you. So yeah, got that one, and then I've got the two on my legs. So on this leg, the right leg, I have, it's just like above my ankle, basically, both of them. This one I have dice, 2 dice, because when I was a kid I used to love playing Ludo, Snakes and Ladders, and then as I got older I got really into gambling. Probably not a thing to brag about, but there we go. And yeah, I just always used to play games with dice with my family, like, you know, as I say, Snakes and Ladders, Ludo, etc. And I don't know, I always associated dice with gambling and playing games, and I just, yeah. And once again, like a kind of granddad connection there, because me and granddad would always play games, and we'd always like cheat with the dice, like he'd roll it, and I'd go, that's not a 6, and he'd roll it quick. Anyway, so yeah, the dice I got, but the others I got done in professional tattoo parlours. Good job. But the dice was not done in a professional tattoo parlour. It was actually done at an ex-boyfriend's mate's house in his kitchen, which was a really gross place to have it done. It was a really manky looking kitchen, very unhygienic. Why did I do that? I was so stupid. And also he had this massive dog that would just come in and out while this like whole tattoo process was going on. The guy was useless. He was like pretty much smoking some funny stuff, if you know what I mean, whilst he was doing it, and having a little drink of the old beer as well. So I'm just so angry with myself that I even went through with that tattoo. Shouldn't have done it. And the result of that is the dice look terrible. They look terrible. They really do. I mean, the angel tattoo, her face, don't know where that's gone, but at least you can kind of see the outline and the shape of her still. But the dice do not, well, they do look like dice, but they're just really crooked. Like the lines of the dice look really crooked, and I could probably draw a straighter line myself. Do you know what I mean? It was terrible. And yeah, the colours faded. It's not good. It's not good. But anyway, if you're going to get a tattoo done, just my advice, you don't have to listen to it. But please, you know, go somewhere professional, you know, not just around someone's house in their kitchen. with a dog walking in and out. Very, very wrong. So that's that one. And then on my other leg, I've got MJ's initials, Michael Jackson. Very, very big Michael Jackson fan. When he died, I was absolutely devastated. Like, I was proper upset. Do you know what? The serious, I was so depressed about Michael Jackson dying. I went to the doctor, no word of a lie, and asked for antidepressant tablets because I was that depressed. Like, seriously, I remember sitting there in my doctor's room, and he was like, you know, Laura, what's up? You know, why do you require these antidepressants? And I was like, Michael Jackson died. Like, literally straight face. And I don't know how he didn't laugh at me, but he didn't. But he was just like weirded out. But anyway, so yeah, I was very, very upset about it. It sounds really weird saying it now. But I just really, I couldn't believe it. I went into a state of shock, very depressed. So after Michael had passed, a few months after, I got this kind of tribute to him on my leg. And I was going to have his face originally. I was going to have like a picture of Michael's face. And I was like, no. So I went for the MJ initials. That was kind of his logo. If you're a Michael Jackson fan, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, you'll be like, what? But it's the famous kind of M and J that he had on like the covers of his albums and things like that. So... and that one's actually quite good. That stayed the best out of all these years. It looks really dark still, you know, not kind of lost its colour or shape or anything. So that's probably the best one that looks most decent out of all my tattoos I've got. So I think that's all of them, I think. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, what can I say? My tattoos are part of me. I don't regret having them done. Each one was done to, you know, mean a certain thing and mean something to me. Each one of them, I know why they're there, why I got it done. And yeah, they do look bad. They look crap. Sometimes I say to Nathan, babe, do my tattoos look really bad? Because like, it's all right in the winter because you cover them up, don't you? You've got jumper on and jacket, coat, you don't see them. And I've got long hair, so it just covers them up, you know, the ones on the back. But in the summer, I do have my hair up because it's so hot. I'll have like a little vest top on, so they're kind of on show. So I do get a bit paranoid, and I'm like, babe, do they look really bad? And he's so sweet. He's like, well, they're not really bad. And I'm like, yeah, they do, don't they? But as I say, they're part of me. They're there. They're not going anywhere. Obviously, I could get them like lasered off or removed, but it'd be weird. Like, I just wouldn't want to, because as I say, they are part of my body now. They're part of who I am, and you know, yeah, they do look really bad. So carry on watching this video for the images of the tattoos. And oh, I know you're going to comment, okay, but please don't be too harsh, please, because I know they're bad. But look, I've been brave. I've talked about them. I'm going to show them, and I admit that they're really awful looking. So there we go. But yeah, please tell me about your tattoos. It'd be awesome to know about, you know, what tattoos you've got. And yeah, I mean, my pain threshold is not good. I'm a wimp. I don't know how I went through with 7 tattoos. I really don't. To this day, I don't know how I went through all those, because it literally, like, oh, I couldn't do it now. I said to Nathan, like, a few years ago, we were talking about when we get married, we want, like, a kind of, not a matching tattoo, but a kind of tattoo where it would kind of be matching. I'm not making any sense. Just something to, you know, say that we've been married and it's something special between us. But then I thought, you know what, I don't think I'll go through with it. Not the marriage, by the way. I can definitely go through with that. With the tattoo. Because I don't think I could deal with that pain now. Like, I'm more of a wimp now than I was when I was younger. I don't know. But yeah, I just, oh, it just hurts. And all the blood, and it's not nice for me now. But I love looking at people's tattoos. I see tattoos as artwork, you know. I love watching shows about tattoos. I love tattoos, but I just kind of wish mine looked a bit better than they do. But, you know, I could get them kind of changed where you can make them look better and stuff. But, I don't know. Number one, I wouldn't want to deal with the pain, as I say. And number two, that is them. That is the tattoo. You know, even if it looks crap, it's still my little tattoos. I wouldn't want to change them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I'm really, really rambling. Sorry about that. Carry on watching for some video footage of my tattoos. And please click like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel, which is called Laura123 ASMR. On that channel, I do videos to help people with anxiety, insomnia, help them, you know, fall asleep and relax. So, yeah, check out the other channel. And I think that's about it. All links down below, social media. and all that kind of stuff. Also Goodreads, if you're a bookworm, come follow me on there. You can see what books I've read and want to read, etc. So yeah, okay. Oh, carry on watching for the footage of the video of the tattoo. God, I can't even talk properly. I'm literally so hot right now. I'm sweating, literally sweating. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. It's just, you know, when it's like summer, your hair just, I don't know, just looks bleh. But anyway, I'm just sitting here just playing with my hair. I'm sorry about that. But yes, carry on watching. See my tattoos in all their glory. Oh, please tell me if you've seen like worse tattoos. There must be people with worse tattoos than mine out there somewhere. Please tell me if you've seen worse. Maybe you've even got worse tattoos than me. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Mwah. Carry on watching.